Hi everyone, it's Tereese. I am back with another video. It's been a couple weeks now since I've posted anything. Have been super busy with work. I don't need to elaborate on that. It's just been crazy. I did find some time over the weekends to make this Easter card that I'm about to show you. I am not entering this, but I am doing this for hashtag Deck the Year, hosted by Penny over at Penny's Crafty Creations. I'll have her link down below. Um, like I said, I've been busy. I haven't had much time to craft, but I had to get my Easter cards for family out, and I didn't make enough for friends this year. So I have just been so busy. I have been crazy busy. My days are just packed with, work and my son getting a job. And I just have not had any time to relax during the week, especially. I've found some time, obviously, but um, it's just been crazy. So I wanted to come on and share this with everybody, at least for Deck the Year. Easter is this weekend, and happy Easter to everyone that celebrates it. It's big in my house, and we always look forward to this time of year. And but so let me share. I used this stamp set from Sweet Miss Daisy, and I know a lot of people have been sharing this stamp set with you all, especially the designers, and they're amazing. I picked this up last minute, and because of this little chick, and I think I bought this and this bunny, Irresistible Bunny, and I didn't know what I was going to do with my Easter cards. I wasn't sure if I was going to do him or if I was going to do the little chick, and so I chose the little chick. Um, and I'll have Anna's website or her Etsy store down below. So if you're interested in any of these stamps and you haven't heard about her, I highly doubt that, but um, I'll post it down below, and even her YouTube channel if you want to go see her videos. They're amazing. And so I just went really simple. I didn't use pattern paper because I didn't have any. I mean, no, I have paper. It's just that there was nothing that really matched. So I just used a regular cardstock for my base. I love the blue with the cream color. I stamped, oh, well, let me see. I cut ovals out from a Gina Marie. Hold on a sec. I still have it out. Oh, here it is. Here. It's a Gina Marie oval set. I don't have the name of it, but I've had this in my stash, and I thought it would go well. I used the biggest oval, and it fit perfectly on a A2 size card. I distressed the edges with vintage photo first, and then I went through the very tips of the die with walnut stain. I stamped the chick with walnut stain, and then I used an elegant writer. It's a technique that Anna showed us, or showed on her video back when. I've done it a few times, I think. I think this is the second time I've actually used this technique on my cards. This pen reacts to water. So it gives off like blue hues from the ink. Sometimes you'll get a different variation, and sometimes it will do like a purple. Um, and then I just love the effect of it. Okay. And then I went in and I used these watercolors to fill in, you know, for the yellow chick. I mean, there's some blue hues, which I love. I love that look, but I did add a little bit more yellow to the little chick. And then I added some yellows up here in the flower. So it's like a multicolored tulip, I guess. And I really fell in love with that. And each one of my cards is a little bit different, you know, in color variation, you know, but I try to keep it as closely as I could. Then I went in and I used these metallic watercolor paints, and I used I think it's the copper one. Let me see. Bronze. I used the bronze color, and it's so pretty. And I just used oh gosh, I don't have it here. I used a brush that I flick the metallic watercolor on there, and it gives off. I love the effect that it gives, you know. And I flicked it on the blue paper as well. I stamped the Happy Easter on a little piece of paper, inked the edges, and that is my Easter card. And then inside, I just have another piece of cardstock because the blue paper is not 110 cardstock, so it's not as sturdy. But when you lay a 110-pound cardstock in the card, it makes it a lot sturdier. So, and then I used I think I got this at Hobby Lobby this year. I think these were on sale or on clearance. So I like this one. It says inspired by life, one of a kind art created by blah, created by hand. So I thought that was really nice. I think I got it like for 40 cents or something. It was ridiculously cheap. So that is my card. And you know, I even distressed the back, and I distressed, you know, the edges of the blue paper. So I really like how this turned out. It was really fun. This part took a lot of time to color and paint, let it dry, and then I did the flickering. And so that part, because I do like 13, 14 cards, I have a couple extra, and these were some of my mistakes. It doesn't look it, but look at this one. It gave the chick a little mustache. I was like, oh my God, that looks terrible. And then I tried to re-stamp it, and then it double stamped, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't use that. So anyway, just showing you some of my trial and error. But I do love how these came out finally. And I want to wish everybody a happy Easter and have a great week and weekend. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.